This radio here is an Akkord Pinguin U60-US. This is a fairly rare export model which was produced by the Akkord company in the early 1960s. Now this radio here was sold to me as working very well. I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
For example, the auto HVAC that I mentioned in the remote start, just an awful lot of features.
The big-eyed girl and the nurse, the fertile nurse.
That one? Oh, yeah.
It seems like the automatic gain control is shot. That's a local music station. You can hear it's very heavily distorted.
Right choice, right? You miss out a Super Bowl because your team's at it? Come on.
No, Tim, like, that's bad.
How's it bad?
He's made the right
Alright, let's hear it on FM.
Made the right choice. Richmond. Hello, Matthew.
These aren't the original antennas. I believe they were ripped out of a Zenith Royal 2000. I'm guessing the originals were missing or destroyed. Pretty common for these large portables. You know, if they fall over and the antennas hit something, they're just gonna bend and break.
Say that's what it hurts in your life.
FM barely works. You have to turn the volume pretty much all the way up to hear anything. And it's also pretty heavily distorted. That's max volume. The FM band is packed with stations here, so this thing's sensitivity is just terrible. I would almost guess that a transistor in the FM circuit is dead, because only the closest local stations are coming through at all, and that's with the volume turned all the way up. This was a fairly expensive set when it was new, and it wasn't cheap to pick up now either, despite its cosmetic condition. If I'm remembering correctly, it's sold for close to $200, something like that. And there were other AM/FM radios available at the time for much less, like the Zenith Royal 2000, for example. So there just wasn't much of a market for this thing, at that price at least. It's got kind of a purse-like styling. That was pretty common for German radios of the late 50s and early 60s. You can see it's got a kind of metal frame with a very good sized speaker. I'm sure this set sounded great when it was new and working correctly. This one's definitely been worked on before, and I guess that work wasn't done all that well. Or something has since gone wrong with it. I don't know when this was done. I haven't actually looked at this piece of paper yet. Someone was clearly trying to diagnose a front end problem though. As you can see, it takes 4 D cells in a fairly unique holder. It's actually decently well designed. It holds the batteries pretty well, even without that strap, which is all, you know, worn out with age. You can see that it's been stapled so that it has some tension. Here's the circuit there. Let me move this antenna out of the way. You see there's actually not that many transistors in this set. I believe there are 9. Or actually maybe it's just 8. Yeah, it's just 8. Pretty low for an FM transistor radio in 1960. It uses capacitive tuning on FM. A lot of early German FM transistor radios used inductive tuning, so this one's kind of unique in that regard. Alright, thanks for watching.